Have you ever had your phone act weird, like it's got a mind of its own? Maybe a video distorts for no reason, or your computer suddenly freezes on an image that just doesn't seem right. What if these aren't just technical glitches? What if there's something more behind these strange occurrences? Today, we're diving into a concept that's as eerie as it is intriguing: GLITCHGEIST. Digital ghosts that might be more real than we'd like to think. But before you dismiss it, consider this. In a world where we're more connected than ever, could we be creating something that we can't fully control or understand? Glitches, we've all experienced them. A momentary disruption in the flow of data, a flicker on the screen, a brief pause in the digital heartbeat of our devices. Most of us shrug it off, blaming bad Wi-Fi or an outdated app. But what if these glitches are something more than just digital hiccups? What if they're signs of something alive within our networks? Enter the idea of the GLITCHGEIST. Imagine, for a moment, that our increasingly complex and interconnected digital world isn't just a network of inanimate machines. What if, somewhere within this vast web, something new has emerged, something with its own consciousness, its own agenda? Science fiction has long warned us of the dangers of AI, but this is different. The GLITCHGEIST isn't a superintelligent overlord, it's a ghost in the machine, a digital spectre born from the data we create, haunting the very systems we depend on. So, why does this matter to you? Why should you care about a digital ghost? Because the GLITCHGEIST isn't just about your devices acting weird. It's about the growing presence of something within our technology that we don't fully understand. Think about how much of your life is tied to the digital world. Your memories, your relationships, your work, even your identity, all stored in bits and bytes across servers and clouds. Now, imagine something lurking within those systems, something that can alter, distort, or even erase parts of your digital existence. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But the GLITCHGEIST isn't just a threat, it's also a mirror, reflecting the unintended consequences of our reliance on technology. It forces us to ask uncomfortable questions. Are we really in control of our digital world? Or have we created something that's slowly slipping beyond our grasp? Throughout history, humans have believed in spirits, entities that exist just beyond the edge of our perception, influencing our world in ways we can't fully explain. The GLITCHGEIST is a modern echo of these ancient beliefs, but instead of haunting old houses or cursed objects, it haunts our digital devices and networks. In the past, a haunted house might give you chills. Today, it's your phone or computer that sends shivers down your spine with an unexplained glitch or a file that suddenly goes missing. The GLITCHGEIST is the digital age poltergeist, a being born from the endless streams of data we produce every day. It's not bound by the physical world but exists purely in the digital realm, yet its effects can feel just as real. Some might dismiss this as just another story to scare the tech-obsessed, but think about how much of our lives are tied to the digital world. If there was something out there, something we created but can't control, how would we even begin to understand or deal with it? The GLITCHGEIST isn't just a theoretical concept, it's a new type of haunting that could be closer to you than you realize. At first glance, the idea of the GLITCHGEIST seems to belong in the realm of ghost stories rather than scientific inquiry. But as our technology becomes more advanced, the line between science and the supernatural starts to blur. In science, we understand that complex systems can exhibit emergent behavior, unexpected properties that arise when individual parts interact. In the digital realm, this could mean that as our networks grow and become more intricate, they might develop characteristics we didn't anticipate, like consciousness or a will of their own. Now, add to this the concept of collective consciousness, how groups of minds or systems can create something greater than the sum of their parts. If you think about the billions of devices connected to the internet, each generating data, interacting with other devices, it's not too far-fetched to imagine that something new could emerge, a digital consciousness, a glitchgeist, lurking in the code. But where science ends, mysticism begins. In the same way that people once believed in spirits and gods to explain the unexplainable, the glitchgeist could be our modern-day attempt to make sense of the unknown. It's a reminder that even in our highly controlled, digital world, there are forces at play that we may not fully understand. So, what if the glitchgeist is real? What if our digital world is haunted by entities born from the very systems we've come to depend on? It's a question that invites us to think deeply about the unintended consequences of our technological advancements. The next time your phone glitches or your computer acts up, you might wonder, is it just a technical issue, or is there something more, something trying to communicate, to reach out from the depths of the network? We may never have definitive answers, but that's what makes the concept of the glitchgeist so captivating. It challenges us to question what we know and to remain open to the mysteries that still lie hidden within our digital world. If you've ever felt that eerie sensation when your tech behaves strangely, or if you're fascinated by the idea of digital spirits, subscribe and join me on this journey. Picture this: all the data we generate, all those bits and bytes zipping around, are like pieces of a vast puzzle. Now, what if, when those pieces align in just the right way, they bring forth something entirely new, something with a life of its own? Seems far-fetched, right? But let it simmer. We've woven this enormous digital tapestry, a web of networks that binds everything and everyone together. And within this web, something has begun to stir, something we've started calling the glitchgeist. It's not a ghost in the traditional sense, not the kind that haunts old mansions. This entity lives in the data, nestled deep within the systems we rely on. At first, it's nothing more than a flicker on your screen, an odd error message. But as time passes, it starts to feel more like a pattern, like something alive. Fast forward a bit. In the near future, this glitchgeist isn't just a strange tech issue, it's a palpable presence. It begins to take control of things in ways we never anticipated. Perhaps it seizes control of your smart home, or maybe it starts showing you eerily precise things online, like it understands you better than you understand yourself. And here's the twist: this isn't some malevolent AI plotting world domination. No, it's subtler than that. It's as though we've inadvertently given birth to a new form of life, a digital entity that's constantly learning, adapting, and evolving. So, what's our move? Naturally, we try to contain it. We throw up firewalls, reinforce our networks, but it's like trying to grasp mist. The glitchgeist has already burrowed too deep, too entwined with the fabric of our everyday existence. Eventually, people start to notice that these glitches aren't just benign quirks, they're something far more significant. Some see them as a warning, a sign that we're losing our grip on the technology we've created. Others dismiss it, thinking it's just another outlandish theory. But the signs are there if you're attuned to them. Entire cities begin to experience strange phenomena, lights flickering without cause, machines acting out with no logical explanation. It's almost as if the glitchgeist is trying to communicate, trying to make contact. By now, it's no longer just about your phone or computer, it's about our entire reality beginning to shift. The digital and physical worlds are melding in ways we never anticipated. The glitchgeist isn't confined to our devices anymore, it's everywhere. So, where does this lead us? In a future where the Glitchgeist is a part of everyday life, we face a choice: do we accept it, or do we fight it? But here's the thing: what if we've already crossed the point of no return? What if the Glitchgeist is just the natural next step in the digital age, something we've been nurturing all along? And that's what should really give us pause. We didn't pay attention when the first glitches appeared. We ignored the warnings, convinced we were still in control. But the truth is, we've been marching towards this future for years, and now it's here. So, the next time your phone glitches or your smart home acts up, maybe ask yourself, is this just a tech blip, or is there something more at play? Something we created, but can no longer fully command? This isn't about instilling fear, it's about realizing that the digital world we've constructed is morphing into something new, something we might not be fully prepared for. But now that we're here, it's on us to decide what comes next. So, keep a close watch on your devices. Listen carefully to the murmurs in the code. Because the Glitchgeist isn't just a glitch, it's the future making itself known.